I am in Lebanon at a unique community when it comes to senior living. I have Alex Neff with me. Good to see you, first of all.
Thank you.
Tell me about Cedarhurst. Give me that, the elevator speech, what it's all about here.
Yeah, so at Cedarhurst, we love seniors, right? We're here for our seniors to move in, to have a home that they feel comfortable in, that they feel safe in. We have, compassionate staff. We have amenities all day, 7 days a week. And we're here to truly make this their home. I
have to say, when I first walked in, one of the folks here just came up and gave me just a glorious testimony as far as the people who work here, the nurses, just the facility itself. So these have to be just some of the things that really set you apart from others.
Yeah, I would say first and foremost, our compassionate staff is something that sets this community apart. Cedarhurst, we hire staff that become family. It's not just a job. It's a passion for taking care of those residents that move in. Another thing I think that sets us apart from others is our true independent lifestyle of person-centered care. Everyone has a background. Everyone has a need that they need to move into a community for their safety. And we tailor those person-centered care approaches around a care plan that specifically sets them apart so that they are successful, so that they can live happy, healthy, and a long life.
It sounds like whether you're 2 or 102, you're an individual and you need to be treated that way. It sounds like that's kind of a baseline for you all.
Yeah, and we pride ourselves in that. Again, we all need something different. We all have backgrounds. We all have interests, from activities of things we like to watch on TV to things that we like to build. So, our residents that move into our community can get any type of care to, again, set them apart and to set them up for success, but then also our activities and amenities.
Let me ask you this. How does the individual, someone who comes here, how do they thrive at Cedarhurst versus, staying at home?
Yeah, so if they moved into a community like ours, safety is the biggest. So they are surrounded by loving care staff who are here 24/7. If they have a fall, if they just have a common cold, they've got that care team here to ensure that they're safe, that they're taken care of. Another thing too is the loneliness. So if they move into our community, something that differentiates us to where if they're coming into our community and they're not staying at home, it's to have that loneliness. They're staying at home. Family may not get to visit them as often as they may think.
Yeah.
They can come in, they're gonna make tons of friends, tons of family with our staff, with other residents. And they're going to be social with one another to where they're going to keep their cognitive, minds going, their physical going.
Incredibly important.
Yes.
What are the things that families should look for and consider, when they're considering Cedarhurst?
I think the biggest thing that a family member should look for is the community and where their loved one would fit in. Coming in, visiting one of our communities, talking to the staff, talking to other residents that may have at one point thought to themselves, hey, this isn't for me. I could never move into a community like that. But then they move in, they're receiving the care, the activities, the dining program. So it's really coming in and seeing what it's all about of being present, getting that firsthand experience of someone that lives here.
One thing I'm hearing, there's one word that I'm hearing over and over, and that is community.
Yep.
That has to be an important word for you here.
Yep. Yeah. Cedarhurst, we're all about community. Again, it goes from the staff members to the loved ones to the residents themselves. We're one big happy family. Yeah.
Now you have a big event coming up soon. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so we have a big event coming up on May 17th. It's going to be Hawaiian Luau. So it's our families are welcome to come in, residents. If you're interested in our community, we're going to be putting on live games. Come in with a Hawaiian Luau shirt, taste some tasty treats from our dining team, and just, again, experience what that community feels like.
A good time to experience the community of Cedarhurst is what it's all about. Is this your sole location?
So we have multiple locations all over the Midwest, ranging from Missouri to Kansas, Nebraska, Indiana, Illinois. We're based out of St. Louis, so we like to try and keep it in close distance to our home office and communities all around.
All right, if people want more information about Cedarhurst, how do they get it?
Yeah, if people want more information about Cedarhurst, they can go online, they can call one of our specific communities, talk with our staff, and get to know who we are.
Thank you for talking with us. I do appreciate it. So, Lebanon, but throughout it sounds like the midsection of the United States. Look for Cedarhurst. You'll find a community.